السلام عليكم. لا تنسوا الاعجاب بالفيديو والاشتراك في القناة تشجيعا لنا لنستمر بنشر المزيد ان شاء الله.
The players trotting out onto the pitch, the mosaic absolutely astonishing now as the players are out there, led out by the match referees. The Barcelona anthem rings around this massive stadium. This is the Clásico. This is the biggest match in world football. Have a listen to the Camp Nou sing. Now you can hear the a cappella version ringing around the stadium. What a fantastic image this mosaic is. Here's the Barca lineup. In goal, it's Marc-Andre ter Stegen. At the back, Sergio Roberto at right back, Jordi Alba at the back, Nacho, Varane, Ramos, Marcelo. In midfield, Casemiro, Modric, Kroos and Isco. And up front, Gareth Bale and Karim Benzema. On the bench for Real Madrid today.
Have to stay fit.
Real Madrid get it underway, attacking the goal to the left of your screens very casually. Casemiro plays it out to Nacho, returns it to didn't go through to Rafinha, collected by Isco. Isco finding Benzema, but the flag up for an offside position against the Coutinho. The flag stays down. Coutinho looks up, overhits the cross. Rafinha was lurking on the far appearance, and to get the opportunity to feel the ball at his feet, get some confidence. Intercepted and chested down. Suarez making a run. Alba sees him, so too does Varane and intercepts. Fortunate. Casemiro in problems. Coutinho's cross keeps the ball in play. Looks up, gets the cross in. It may fall to Benzema on the left foot. The first shot of the game. It's too high. It's off target. It doesn't trouble.
The only man he's had to deal with so far is Sergio Roberto.
One over the top for Alba. It's a nice control from Alba. He's got a shooting chance. Cuts it back. Coutinho. 1-0 to Barcelona. Jordi Alba celebrates as though it's him who puts the ball in the back of the net. I thought he had a chance of a shot. He took one more step forward, cuts it back superbly, and who was there unmarked? Philippe Coutinho to side-foot it past Thibaut Courtois. It's 1-0 to Barcelona. Real Madrid with grim-looking faces as Barca
losing in the game, he can become a liability.
It's Suarez. Oh, a lovely little layoff. Coutinho collects it. Rafinha's in the area too. Still Kudric gets away from his Croatian national side companion. Rakitic confidence now. Rafinha, he's got Sergio Roberto outside him. Sergio Roberto's crossed to the far post. Little bit overhit. Coutinho brings it under control just. Nacho sticking to him.
But it seems he's got more of an eye on Alba to try and stop him.
Benzema taking on Piqué. Piqué sticking to the task.
Steve asked him and sprint and go into space even when he's playing auxiliary and closing things down.
Marcelo has a go. Awkward for Marc-Andre ter Stegen. It bounced. The miss-hit really towards Isco. Suarez goes down under the challenge of Ramos and his brilliant. In a risky ball, it falls. And what a save from Courtois. Astonishing save from Courtois. That would have been Arthur's first Clásico goal. Modric bullied off the ball illegally, according to the referee, by Sergio Busquets.
That comes from the shot came from him.
And finally, it's played out by Rakitic, who finds Rafinha, and Casemiro with the foul. The referee wants the kick to be taken quickly, I can only assume.
I find that absolutely bewildering.
Nacho, and he can't get the cross in. Toni Kroos. Benzema to Marcelo.
He'll lose the ball, I'll turn and build again. Just smart.
Sergio Roberto combining superbly with Suarez and Varane. Rafinha nods it on. Ramos intercepts, tries a shot. It may have stung the gloves, but straight at Marc-Andre ter Stegen. That all came from a loose ball from Clement Lenglet. Alba, first time ball into Suarez. Down he goes. The referee has a look. Play continues. Alba to keep things going. Here's Busquets, Alba again, the flag up for offside. Now the crowd absolutely demanding the referee consult on this one.
Well, as we can say again, just to emphasise what we've been taught about VAR, if anybody in the crowd is expecting VAR.
Courtois, up steps Suarez! 2-0 to Barcelona. Calm as you like from the Uruguayan, who's got a message under the shirt. I don't know if you can read that, Duncan or Graham.
Oh, it's for his third child who arrived, I think, on Monday of this week. Welcome, he says, to his young daughter. Absolutely. Didn't think he was going to get there and score. He did the right thing. He caused a foul. Hats off. Bar says it was
enormous arms and big hands.
Meanwhile, here's Coutinho, Duncan, getting into the area and winning a corner. Some of the more enthusiastic fans felt it might have been a handball appeal. The referee quick to point to the corner flag.
Just going back.
Bale gets away from Sergio Roberto, brought down by Gerard Piqué. Free kick to Nacho kept it going. Isco, again Sergio Roberto with a crucial interception. Just got the slightest of touches on that. Piqué's down, stays down from him, picks out Alba. Alba looks up, gets the cross in. And Suarez seemed almost to hesitate there, Graham, as that
he was going with his right boot instead of if he's been charging.
Got Isco with him to his right. Instead he finds Bale. Bale loses his footing. And here's Rafinha. Alba making a sprint. And Rafinha overhits the...
Well, it's got to be the right touch.
Still Barcelona on the attack.
After Arthur won a 50-50.
Benzema with the headed clearance finds Marcelo. The better of Ramos. It's a beautiful cross. And the header collected by Thibaut Courtois.
The reason he crossed it in there was that the man trying to close him down that he lost was Sergio Ramos, so there was no centre half to partner Varane.
Rafinha with a shot. Oof. There's a sense that Madrid are there for the taking right now. It was Gerard Piqué on the far post. Isco. And on the insistence, Cruz swings it in. Headed clear by Suarez. Position, options to his left. And he does neither one thing, Steve. To the Camp Nou. Plenty of Barcelona fans there enjoying themselves as well. They might. It's 2-0 at half-time. The Madrid players in the tunnel not looking quite so happy. Could this well be the last opportunity to save the... Sergio Roberto had an excellent first half. Now Rakitic is going to have a shot. Didn't catch it. It'll be a goal kick.
Barcelona to get an early shot in the first seconds of the first half just to show their intent again.
Try and get him out of this mess he's got himself into.
It's just like Benzema and Bale who can head it.
Marcelo's cross is a good one, and Lenglet did live. Suarez, plenty of blue and red shirts with him. He tries to lay it off and just catches. More intent here from Madrid. Lucas plays it in short to Isco, across the face of the goal, comes to Marcelo, and Marcelo gets one back for Real Madrid. Marcelo it had to be. It's 2-1.
Third goal in 3 games for the Brazilian defender, and if you look at the moment when he profits from the chaos, he takes a touch off either his belly or his chest just to change the angle so that he's got a shot on goal. That's the type of improvisation you get from Marcelo. It's really cleverly finished. Barcelona had 6s and 7s. The ball in from Isco is really clever. It's not defended particularly well. Look at that touch. That's the touch that opens up a minute piece of room so that he can score and make it 2-1.
A combination from Benzema and Bale. Benzema with plenty of intention there. Lucas did well, I felt, and Marcelo's finish at pleasure, really, Steve.
Yeah, well, he takes it brilliantly across the player, takes it on between his chest and his belly, just pushes it across. Piqué, I think, that was coming out, opened the angle up for him, and he sticks it away.
Well, that's just the kind of start to the second half Madrid would have been looking for. Rakitic, play on, says the referee. Suarez trying to square it. And it will be a Barcelona corner. And he's going to have a word and perhaps a card. Straight into the hands of Thibaut Courtois. Lucas to the right. And Roberto puts the cross in. Gareth Bale blocked by Clement Lenglet. Piqué towards Gareth Bale. He brings it back. It's headed out by Rakitic. Benzema miscues to Marcelo. Marcelo's cross looking for Bale. Finding the head in the end of Ramos. And Busquets gives it away to Cruz. Cruz finds Bale. It comes to Modric off the base of the post. Ter Stegen absolutely rooted to. Cuts it back to Isco. Danger here. Isco miscuing it. And it will to find Isco, who in turn picks out Benzema. Benzema turning, trying the cross. Isco with the cross. It's headed clear for another corner by Ivan Rakitic. Crosses to the far post, overhits this. Sergio Roberto making a run. Rakitic sees him! Off the post from Suarez. Tremendous play from Football Club Barcelona there. All credit to Ivan Rakitic and to Sergio Roberto, and still the attack continues. Busquets inside to Isco. Isco's cross blocked by. Comes to Toni Kroos. Cuts inside to Isco. Gerard Piqué with a block. It'll be a corner. No, it won't. Still Coutinho. That's a good ball in, and so close.
Deflected wide by the captain again, I'm pretty sure.
If it was, then it's an absolutely superb save, George. I thought again. Lays it in for Coutinho. He whips the cross in. Falls nicely for Suarez. Still Suarez, and in the end, it wants it. In comes the cross. Ooh. Benzema over the top.
I'm telling you right now, it's absolutely unbelievable. Lucas twice now has just gone for a little hide. He stood in the touchline, hiding in plain view. Not one of the Barca technical staff, not one of the Barca defence have said Jordi Alba has got overs.
Isco. Marcelo. Advantage. Rakitic. Sergio Roberto. No. Ramos with the cross. Advantage Marc-Andre. This time he feeds it wide to Sergio Roberto. Sergio Roberto with other options.
There it is.
Suarez. Suarez with the goal. What a header. 3-1 to Barcelona against the run of play. Luis Suarez, the man who does it. Dembélé with the break, with the layoff to Sergio Roberto. He cuts it back, and Suarez's header, Steve, is the header of a real goal scorer.
It was a fabulous header. He's adjusted to it, but the break comes from Dembélé. When you see Dembélé running from midfield, they start to back off because they know he's got real pace. So they back off, leave the space open.
Of course, from Marcelo, little cheeky backheeler to Isco. Isco's cross to the far post. Sprinting forward, Piqué wants a Clasico goal, but lays it off, and the shot from Ramos taken advantage of to set Suarez through for his hat-trick! 4-1 to Barca, hat-trick for Luis Suarez. Steve Archibald, that is rising to the occasion. That is assuming the mantle of responsibility in the absence of Leo Messi. Look at the face of Ramos. There's no coming back from this.
Absolutely no coming back time. It's a sublime finish from Suarez. All the cool in the world you can imagine you would expect from a Barcelona top striker. Take it straight up to the keeper. Courtois, one of the best in the world, just clips over him cool as you like.
A little bit of kudos here, because is it Sergio Roberto who just makes sure that he doesn't go to ground.
Mariano in the middle, so to his basket. So to gets away from Nacho, gets the cross in, and it's 5-1 to Barcelona. Absolutely astonishing scenes. Vidal with the header, Dembélé with the cross. Brilliant football from Barca. 5-1, 4 minutes to go, and Julen Lopetegui head down, hands in pockets, leaves the technical area and heads back into the dugout. 5-1 to Barcelona. Vidal with the fifth.
Steve, don't you regret saying that Dembélé might come on and change this game now, because he's done practically nothing apart from Meadow bent his run and waited. The linesman definitely, Steve, put his flag up. Here's the save. It goes straight as an evening for Julen Lopetegui.
Mariano returning it, and Benzema rubbing salt into Madrid's wound there as he drags that one. Suarez in closing moments of the game. There it is, the final whistle. One of those historic score lines. Football Club Barcelona 5, Real Madrid 1.
The manager's straight